I found a wallet with $10,000. It led me to my childhood home and a stranger who knew me. I clean offices at night. It's quiet work, just me and the hum of fluorescent light. But nothing prepared me for what I found on a rainy Tuesday night in a law firm. A wallet. Thick. Brown leather. Abandoned beneath a conference table. Curious and a little nervous, I opened it. No ID on the outside. Just a single card tucked in deep. And 10 neatly stacked $100 bills, $10,000 in cash. I should have walked away. Turned it in. But something about that address on the card tugged at something buried in me. 109 Alder Street. My heart stopped. That was my childhood home. A place I hadn't seen in over 15 years. I took a bus out the next morning. Heart pounding the whole way. The street looked smaller than I remembered. The house, same blue shutters. Same crooked mailbox, stood like a ghost from another life. I hesitated before walking up. The door creaked open before I could knock. A man stood there, maybe late 50s, thin, with pale blue eyes that locked onto mine like he'd seen a ghost. His mouth opened, but no words came. Instead, he backed up, stumbled into the doorway, and sank to the floor in tears. "Amelia?" He choked. No one had called me that in years. I'm sorry," I said, unsure. "I found your wallet. I think this is your address." He looked at the wallet like it meant nothing. His eyes never left mine. "I never thought I'd see you again," he whispered. I frowned. "Do I know you?" He reached for an old photo frame from the side table and held it up. I stared in shock. It was a picture of me. A little girl with curly hair and missing front teeth, grinning on the front steps of this very house. "That's me," I said, half laughing, half confused. He nodded, still crying. "You were taken from me when you were 6. My world tilted. "What?" "You were adopted after the accident. Your mother died. I was in prison. I tried to find you when I got out, but my breath caught." "You're saying and your father, Amelia." The truth hit like a freight train. The wallet, the address, the photo, the familiarity I couldn't place. All of it leading back to a life I had forgotten. A name I hadn't heard in years. And a man I never expected to find. We talked for hours. About what was. About what could have been. He'd come back to this house after years of searching, hoping one day I'd remember something. Anything. He never imagined I'd walk through the door with his wallet. I left that day not just with answers, but with something I hadn't expected. A second chance. What would you have done? If stories like this make your heart race and your mind wander, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've got more real stories. Some strange, some unbelievable, and some that just might change the way you see the world. Subscribe now and never miss the next twist. Because the truth, it's often stranger than fiction.